the Pac-Man himself, the boxing hero of the country, Manny Pacquiao. And to open the tournament, we have this game between the CECABA All Stars in red and black and the RWS Gym. Of course, RWS Gym is where Manny Pacquiao trained for his last fight against Marco Antonio Barrera. We have that interception by RWS Gym. This is Criske to nobody. Pick up by number 3 of RWS Gym. Okay. Knocks that one in. It's good for 2. That's Dennis. Okay. 2 points. The ball will stay with the CECABA All Stars. We're here at the USC Gym. You're with Nimrod Quinones for CCTN Sports. Edwin Cao to Steve Tan. Steve from 15 feet. It's short. Picked up by, I think that's Dave Lim. Edwin Cao to Richard Lanutan. Lanutan stretches in, but that was too strong. Still nothing going the way for the CECABA All Stars. Interception there. Lanutan and Richard Yu. Edwin Cao receives that pass. Edwin Cao from batch 85. That one is too strong. Dave Lim reverses for 2. Four to nothing in favor of RWS Gym. Chester Cocalyong misses on the 3-point attempt from the right side, and we have Ricky Yu scoring the first point for CECABA. For those who just tuned in, you're watching the Manny Pacquiao Cup. We're here at the USC Gym. That would be a foul called on Lanutan. Dennis Ke. Picked up by RWS Gym. Okay. It's off the mark. Lanutan has it. Hands off to Chester Cocalyong. He will shoot it from there. The 3 is good. And CECABA has the lead. First triple of the game for Chester Cocalyong. I'm saying first because this guy, well, he loves to take those 3-point baskets and make them also. RWS Gym, the offense in disarray. CECABA on the attack. Lanutan to Steve Tan. Steve Tan, baseline J is good. Seven to 4 is the count. RWS Gym starting with a 4-0 run, but then CECABA answering with its own 7-0 run. Dennis Ke. Well, he's got longer hair now than the last time I saw him in the basketball court. That basket is good. We're tied at 7 after player number 3 of RWS Gym scored. And Chester Cocalyong, as I mentioned earlier, loves shooting those threes, and he just hit back-to-back triples to make it 10-7, breaking that deadlock. Edwin Cao grabs the long rebound. Lanutan could not control it. Ke is rejected by you. Three seconds, or is it 20 seconds? Yeah, they have. Lim missing on that one. Steve Tan controls it, gives it up to Lanutan. Edwin Cao finds Chester Cocalyong. He's open, he's hot, but he missed that one though. Dennis Ke. There was contact with Steve Tan. We have Danny Calagos coming into the game, replacing Steve Tan for the CECABA All Stars. RWS Jim keeping in pace, but losing that possession. Lanutan to Edwin Cao, taking it strong. He draws a foul. Edwin Cao, son of Tony Tan Cao of Universal Lumber. First basket is in for Edwin. He missed the second one though. 11-7 is the count. Almost a steal there by CECABA. Dennis Ke saves it for RWS Jim. He and Dave Lim have been playing alongside each other for a long time. Just like Karl Malone and John Stockton for the Utah Jazz in the NBA. Oh, that was before Malone donned the Lakers jersey and still failed to win a title. 4:55 to go in the first. Lanutan has it. He started as point guard for the CECABA All Stars. Ricky Yu muscling his way but not getting any result. Great acrobatic move there by number 3, and he missed on his second attempt again. Lanutan decides to take a 3. That one is short. Lim to Ke. That was way off the line. Lanutan has it. Cross court to Chester. Chester will take it from there. The 3 is up and in. Third triple of the game for Chester Cocalyong. We're just in the first quarter. He has 9 points, and it's a 7-point CECABA lead with less than 4 minutes to go in this period. We have a whistle before the shot was attempted, so it will be nullified. It will be a foul on Dave Lim. Well, the RWS lineup is basically the CECABA All Stars. These are the most popular players of the Sacred Heart Alumni Basketball Association. Edwin Cao with a putback, his first field goal of the game. 3 points for Edwin Cao. And the lead of CECABA is now 9 points. Danny Galagos. Mendez is in the game. That one is short. That's Ryan Alexis Mendez. Dennis Ke. Somebody had a big piece of him, but he went for that reverse. And Ryan Alexis Mendez quickly acknowledges it. First one doesn't go in for Dennis. Splits his charities. And he has 3 points to his credit. Mendez forcing that steal. Danny Calagos to Mendez. Mendez is rejected. Picked up by Chester. He tries a 3. That one was off the line. Lim to number 9 of RWS Gym. Here's Ke. Ke won't go. Picked up by Ricky Yu. Ricky Yu attacks. But that one won't go. Edwin Cao. Offensive rebound, but he was fouled on the putback. Two free throws again for Edwin Cao. He was 1 of 2 earlier. He now has 4 points as he made the first one. The second one is also off. 2 of 4 free throw shooting for Edwin Cao. Back to a 9-point CECABA lead. Big rebound there by number 5. But the ball was stopped out of bounds. A lot of time to think of that shot, but he missed it. Ryan Mendez. 3-on-3 situation. Tosses it to Danny Calagos. Danny Calagos makes it a double-digit advantage for CECABA. First basket of the game for Danny Calagos. Dennis Ke kicks it out, but then we have a whistle. It would be the second personal on Mendez as he stuck too closely on Dennis Ke. And we have a timeout called by the CECABA All Stars. This time they're coached by Dennis Ke missing another free throw. He's now 1 of 3 from the stripe. Make that 2 of 4 as he splits his charities. He's got 4 points across his name. And he leads the RWS Gym scorers at this point of the ball game. Yu is in the game. Edwin Cao from the outside. Scoring. He now has 6. Nobody there to stop player number 9. That's Chad Cañares with his first basket of the game. Still a 10-point CECABA lead. Richard Yu won't go. Back-to-back baskets for Chad Cañares. And the lead of CECABA is down to single digits. Richard Yu in very heavy traffic kicks it out to Edwin Cao. Edwin Cao, this time it's off the line. And that is the end of the first quarter of action. 21 for the CECABA All Stars, 13 for the RWS Gym. We'll be back with more action after this break. We're back here at the USA Gym. You're watching the first MP Cup, or that's the Manny Pacquiao Cup. This is a basketball tournament involving the different teams in Cebu. These are the Barcadan teams. And Chad Cañares continues to be hot. He has 7 points now across his name as he just knocked in that triple to start the second quarter of this ball game. RWS Gym now only 5 points behind CECABA. Edwin Cao missing from the outside. Russell Yu. Lanutan. In and out for him. Ricky Yu will be called for that foul. Cañares, he has the hot hands for RWS Gym. Dennis Ke, the three is good. And just like that, the lead of CECABA is down to only 3 points. Ke and Cañares leading the way for RWS Gym, both with 7 points. Lanutan. That one rims out. Richard Yu. Second basket of the game for Ricky Yu. There are two Yus inside the court right now. Resil, the shorter guy, and Ricky, the big guy. Lim missing on that one. Lanutan almost loses it. He goes to Resilio. Lanutan gets it back. Hop and skip and shot. Well, that's what happened. Lanutan, his first basket of the game. He's actually the youngest in the lineup of CECABA All Stars, alongside his classmate Mitchell Diputado. Chad Cañares missing. Lanutan has it. Lanutan. Well, he tried to go for it and drew a foul from Chad Cañares. Two free throws for Lanutan. And the first one is in. Two of two for him. He now has 4 points. The last 4 points of the CECABA All Stars. Their lead is up to 8 points. Lim. Turnaround won't go. Crisco Calyong with a rebound. Here's Lanutan. Somebody tried to sneak in from behind. It's player number 3 of the RWS Stable. Lanutan from the right corner won't go. Rebounded by Alexis Mendez. It's Ryan Alexis Mendez. Richard Yu bulldozing his way to that basket. And it's back to a double-digit advantage for the CECABA All Stars. 6 points for Ricky Yu. Deniske. He gets it back. He attacks. He missed that one though. Ryan Mendez trying to use his speed. Mendez. He travels. Well, he traveled before the contact was made. And we have this timeout called as Mendez sits at the bottom of the ring, holding on to his nape. It's back to their bench. If he had not recovered, they would have been forced to call a timeout there. Of course, it was unintentional on the part of player number 3. So is there a timeout called by Coach Calvin Twadless? RWS Gym will have possession as the action resumes here. If you forgot, the last call was a traveling violation on Ryan Mendez. Dave Lim missing on both attempts. Lanutan puts it up. It's way off the mark. And RWS Gym will get possession. 28-19 is the count. Okay. Or is that 29-19? I'll just have to check. Chad Cañares now with 9 points after he snuck that one in. Chris Cocalion could not hold on to the leather after that pass by Nelson Uy. Intiak. Oh, he'd like to be called Chucky Uy. Five minutes and 42 seconds to go in this second. We have 2 guards in the game right now. Nelson Uy. That one won't go. Lim with the rebound. RWS Gym on the attack. That one won't go again for them. Lanutan. Zigzagging his way, giving it up to Resiliu. Resiliu back to Lanutan. Lanutan puts it up. He falls and he misses. RWS Gym. Manpower advantage for them. Nelson Uy will be guilty of that foul. And Lim will go to the stripe for a bonus. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. We have Chester Cocalion coming back to the game, replacing Resiliu. We also have Steve Tan back in the game. Lim could not complete the 3-point play. Lanutan won't go. In and out for Chad Cañares. Steve Tan. 3-on-2. Chester. The 3 won't go. Steve Tan walking on a tightrope to save that one. They get one more chance. And they give up a foul. What a useless foul. Nelson Uy knocks it in. (30-23) is the count, a 7-point advantage for the CECABA All Stars. Lanutan. Danny Calagos loses it. And loses it one more time on the sideline. 3:48 to go. 7 points separating these two squads. You're watching the first MP Cup, that's the Manny Pacquiao Cup. This is a basketball tournament. We have a total of 18 teams participating in this one, grouped in 2 brackets. CECABA with the leather. Ricky Yu to Lanutan. He tries a 3 from the top of the key. That one won't go. Steve Tan finds the leather, but passes it to the wrong guy. He was all alone, but he could not convert. Chester Cocalyong touched the ball last before it went out of bounds, so it will stay with the RWS gym. What a sorry miss there for player number 3 of RWS gym, Dave Lim. That's his 3rd basket in this game. He has 6 points across his name. 3-pointer won't go there for CECABA. What a move! That's Kent De La Calzada. His first basket of the game. Richard Yu is fouled. We have 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the second. We have this timeout. We're back here at the USA Gym for this first MP Cup basketball tournament. This is organized by and sponsored by Manny Pacquiao himself, the boxing icon. And we have this game between the CECABA All Stars in red and black and the RWS Gym in all black outfits, or in all black uniforms. Steve Tan knocks in the basket, putting some cushion for the CECABA All Stars. Second basket of the game for Steve Tan. He's got 4 across his name. Dennis K has it for RWS Gym. He floats and he sinks it. Dennis K now with 9 points for RWS Gym. Also backed by AJL Surplus. Ryan Mendez missing on that 3-point attempt. De La Calzada. Steve Tan has it. Mendez kicks it out to nobody. 1:29 to go in the second quarter. Dennis K has it. Dave Lim, that's a travel. Thinking of the shot before the dribble. CECABA now with possession. Mendez to Chester. He is open. He tries the 3, but that one he didn't go. Chester one more time. It's short. Danny Calagos. Nope. Lim to De La Calzada. Another acrobatic attempt there. Ricky Yu has it. A lot of black shirts quick to come down on the defense. Chester, he is open. He will try a three, and he sinks that one. That is his fourth triple of the ball game. He has got 12 points across his name. 35-29 is the count. A 6-point lead for CECABA. Lim, the three short, and it ends up in the hands of Ricky Yu. Ryan Mendez has it for CECABA. Steve Tan tried to force it, but could not get any result. 1 second to go, and Dennis Ke misses on that attempt. After 2 quarters of action, this is the start of the third quarter of action. You're watching the first Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament here at the USA Gym. You're with Nimrod Quillones for CCTN Sports. RWS Gym with a leather. Ket de la Calzada bumping into Samuel Sia, who I think is seeing action for the first time in this game. RWS Gym will retain possession. Steve Tan blocking that out of the hands of Dave Lim. The pass to Chester is intercepted. De la Calzada to Ke. 3-on-1. Ke coming up with a show, and he has 11 points for RWS Gym to lead the scorers for his squad. They're now down by only 4. Chester tries it from the outside. It's short. Steve Tan. Offensive rebound. And he was blocked from behind by Cañares. Cañares to De la Calzada, who also happens to hail from the same town where I live, in Minglanilla. Lanutan back to Tan, and he uses a one-hander to knock that one in. Steve Tan now with 6. It will be a foul on Richard Lanutan. And Samuel Sia limps his way back to the bench. Two baskets there for Ke. (37-33) is the count. A 4-point lead for the CECABA All Stars. Another steal there by RWS Gym. Kent de la Calzada completing the fast break. De la Calzada with 4 points. Steve Tan, it's short. Keto Cañares. And we're tied at 37. 11 points now for Chad Cañares. And our score is tied at 37. 7:32 to go in the third. Edwin Cao. That one was too strong. Okay, so the referee is a bit confused. He pointed to a player of the RWS Gym as the one who touched the ball last, but he pointed the possession for RWS Gym also. So it's a correctable call. So it's going to be CECABA ball. They have 8 seconds left in the shot clock, since the ball did not touch the rim on that last attempt of Edwin Cao. Steve Tan. Chester takes his time. The three won't go. Long rebound by Cañares. Dennis Ke has it. Ke. And the ball went out of bounds. Steve Tan, another one-hander. It goes in, and he'll go to the stripe for a bonus. Second foul on Lim. Steve Tan could not complete the three-point play. He has 8 points across his name now, and they have a 2-point advantage. Dennis Ke. Chad Cañares comes closer, puts it up, it's too strong. A lot of pushing and shoving there, and the ball ends up with the red shirt. And Lanutan wisely waits for his teammates, seeing 3 black shirts against only 2 of them from CECABA. Ricky Yu to Steve Tan. Steve Tan from the baseline. He has been the most productive from CECABA in the third quarter. He has scored all 6 points for the team, and he has hit double digits with 10. And now they're up by 4. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the third. Okay, his reverse was short. Lim, that one was also just about an inch short. Lanutan. Here's Steve Tan to Chester. He's open. He tries the three, and it's good. Triple number 5 for Chester Cocaliong. He has 15 points. 44-37 is the count. And we have a timeout called by RWS Gym. We'll be back with more action. We return to the action here at the USA Gym. 5:16 to go in the third quarter of this game. You're watching the first Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament. And this is the game between the CECABA All Stars in red and black and the RWS Gym in all black uniforms. RWS Gym missing on that attempt. Lanutan to Tan. Edwin Cao knocks that one in. Perimeter jumper is good for Edwin Cao. Edwin Cao now with 8 points. The only player from batch 85 to be in the CECABA All Stars lineup this year. Chester Cocaliong very unhappy as he could not prevent Dennis Ke from scoring. That's his second personal. Dennis Ke. Completing the three-point play, he has 16 points to his credit. Chester tries to make it up on the other end but missed the three-point attempt. Kent de la Calzada walking slowly past the timeline. He directs traffic for RWS Gym. Cañares, cross-court to Ke. Ke speeds it up a bit and falls hard on the floor. Edwin Cao acknowledges that foul. Richard is there for Dennis Ke. He has 17 points now across his name, and the lead of CECABA is down to 5, and we have this timeout called by coach. The CECABA All Stars with the leather, Steve Tan knocks in a triple. Steve Tan now, well, that's his first triple of the ball game. He has 13 points across his name, and he increases their lead to 8 points. Chad Cañaras too strong, but Dave Lim was there to put it back in. He has 8 points now across his name. Steve Tan tries one more time. This time he's not successful from beyond the arc. Dennis Ke has it to Dave Lim. The basket is good, and he draws a foul. It will be a foul on Lanutan Lim now with 10 points. Hoping to further cut down the advantage of CECABA to probably only 3 points if he makes this one, and he does. 11 points for Lim, and it's 46 for RWS Gym, 49 for CECABA All Stars. Another steal there by Kent De La Calzada. De La Calzada stretches in, no go. Ryan Mendez, 4-on-2, decides to take it. He missed that one. Well, that's what happens if you don't pass it to your teammates who are in a better position to shoot. Okay, to Lim. Lim. Two guys try to hammer him, and one is down on the floor. So it will be a foul on Steve Tan. 2:02 to go in the third. 3 points separating these two teams. And Dave Lim gets another chance to further trim that down. He already has 11 across his name. For 2 this time for Dave Lim. So our score remains unchanged. 46 for RWS Gym, 49 for the CECABA All Stars. Edwin Cao to Ryan Mendez, having a hard time controlling it. Mendez to Ricky Yu. Cao stretches in for 2. Well, Dennis Ke controls the leather despite that very strong pitch. Kent De La Calzada has it. A miss there by number 17. De La Calzada won't go. Okay, gives them one more try. And Dave Lim. Okay. So that's the 4th personal on Steve Tan. He thought it was going to be a foul on Richard Yu. 1:05 to go in the third. 51 to 46 is the count. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Dave Lim. He must have been bothered with that hard foul that he got earlier, as the free throw came several inches short. And that's 4 straight misses for Dave Lim from the stripe. Less than a minute to go in the third. Edwin Cao to Lanutan. Lanutan, that's off the line. De La Calzada to Ke. Ke, handoff to Cañares. Great teamwork there. Chad Cañares, he now has 13 points for their team. Edwin Cao to Lanutan, he goes to Richard Yu. Lim will be called for that foul as he tried to go for that steal against Richard Yu. .5 seconds to go in this quarter. 51-48. Edwin Cao asking for a foul, but the referee says it was all ball. That is Ke. The reverse won't go. 3-on-3 situation. Chad Cañares picked up by, that was Christopher Cocalyong, Richard Yu. And that would be a foul. It would be on De La Calzada. 3.4 seconds to go. Three points separating these two squads. And we are just in the third quarter of this ball game. Edwin Cao puts it up, but they don't make it. So this is the end of the third quarter. 51 for the CECABA All Stars, 48 for the RWS. This is the start of the final quarter. You're watching the first Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament here at the USC Gym. You're with Nimrod Quinones, bringing to you this game between the CECABA All Stars in red and black and the RWS Stable AGL Surplus squad in an all-black attire. Nothing going their way for RWS Gym as we started off the quarter. CECABA, Chester Cocalyong frantically asking for the leather. The three-point attempt is short. And, the player of RWS Gym, I think that's number 3, took a lot of time and lost the leather to the sideline. He gets another chance for redemption. Kent De La Calzada, 2-on-2 situation. Make it 3-on-2 now. De La Calzada spins, but that was off the line, and Lanutan is fouled by player number 3. 48 seconds have gone by in this final period. Although CECABA has maintained its lead, it has been dwindling at the end of each quarter. After the first, they were up by 8. Then at the end of the second, they were up by 6. And at the end of the third, they're up by only 3 points. No room for them to relax. Edwin Cao from 16 feet, missing that one. Danny Calagos will be guilty of that foul on Dave Lim. De La Calzada, okay. Okay, won't go. Richard Yu wins the rebound battle, and that's the 4th personal on Dave Lim. Oh, that puts him in the same situation as Steve Tan, who is now on the CECABA bench. It's going to be a big loss for the RWS Gym, which has Patrick Lopez as their bench tactician now. Although Patrick is on the lineup, he opted to play as coach for this game. Chester, the three is good. It's triple number 6 for him. 18 points for Chester Cocalyong, all coming from beyond the arc. Turnaround won't go for number 77 of the RWS Gym squad. Lanutan to Edwin Cao. He bounces it to Ricky Yu. Ricky Yu working on heavy traffic. Hits the side of the backboard. De La Calzada. And Danny Calagos commits a major blunder while trying to do the inbound. Forgetting that this is now organized basketball, not your barrio league. 6:25 to go in the final quarter. First basket of the game for Grant Go. Chester, cross court from Lanutan. The three won't go this time. Dennis K has it. And he leaves everybody behind as he ties the count at 54. 5:47 to go. Dennis K now with 19 points to lead all scorers in this ball game. Ricky Yu to Edwin Cao. Edwin Cao trying to do some acrobatics there. And Chad Cañares gives the lead back to RWS Gym. After a very long time, he has 15 points. And they have 56 against the 54 of the CECABA All Stars. We have a timeout and we'll be back with more action after this break. (56-54) is the count. RWS Gym on top of the ball game this time. Their last lead was at 4-0, and that was at the start of this ball game. Lanutan for CECABA has the leather. Steve Tan, playing with 4 personal fouls, is in the court right now. Second personal on player number 77 of the RWS Gym. Steve Tan to Ricky Yu to Danny Calagos, who sneaks it in for 2. Danny Calagos, only his second basket of the ball game. Ties the count at 56. Grant Go missing from the outside. Lanutan to Richard Yu. Richard Yu with a little kiss off the glass. Ricky Yu. He has 8 points in this game. 58-56 is the count. Chad Cañares ties the count again at 58. He's got 17 across his name. A lot of guys contributing to this scoring for RWS Gym. Several of them in double digits. Richard Yu. That was literally bulldozing his way to another 2 points and giving CECABA back the lead. 10 points now across the name of Ricky Yu. We're in the final quarter of this ball game. We're watching the first MP Cup, or that's the Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament here at the USC Gym. CECABA in red and black. RWS Gym, AGAL Surplus Squad in black. Dennis Ke won't go. Lanutan saves the leather. He gets it back. He misses. And, well, he has a reason for it, and he seems to be experiencing muscle cramps. Cañares wide open. And he gives the lead back to RWS Gym. Chad Cañares now with 20 points to lead all scorers of the ball game. Start to this tournament. 60-61 is the count. RWS Gym on top by 1 point against the CECABA All Stars. Steve Tan playing with 4 personals in the court. And so is Dave Lim. Ken De La Calzada will be called for that foul. They know that Dave Lim has 4 personals, so they're trying to hammer on him. Trying to go for the big man at the paint. That's the order of Coach Calvin Tuadles for the CECABA All Stars. Ryan Mendez, he will try a 3. It's short. Dennis Ke has it. And Mendez touched the ball last before it went out of bounds. So RWS Gym will retain possession. RWS Gym not happy with the call, asking for a foul instead, but they're not getting it. De La Calzada stretches in. That one won't go. Mendez and Tan, well, battling for the loose ball. They're teammates. They should talk. And Dennis Ke sinks that one in. 21 points now for Dennis Ke to lead our scorers, and it's a 3-point RWS Gym lead against CECABA. Chester. He ties the count at 63 with a big triple. As we enter the final 2 minutes of this contest, 7 triples for Chester Cocalyong in this game. And the last was a big one, tying the count at 63. He has 21 across his name, all coming from beyond the arc. Dave Lim to Cañares. And that's the 3rd triple of the ball game for Chad Cañares. He has 23 points now. Steve Tan is fouled by Cañares, or was it De La Calzada? Okay, it will be on Kent De La Calzada. The RWS Gym is now in penalty, while CECABA only has given up 1 team foul so far in this final quarter. 1:18 to go in the ball game. Steve Tan missing his first free throw, making the second one. 64-66 is the count. Cañares carrying the team on his shoulders in this final quarter of the ball game. He has 25 points. And Dennis Kay will be called for that foul. That means 2 free throws for Ryan Mendez. Only the first personal on Dennis Kay. They have a 4-point lead. 52 seconds to go. Ryan Mendez. He has been quiet all game long. And he scores his first basket here in the final quarter. And goes 2 of 2 from the stripe to cut the lead of RWS Gym to only 2 points. It's going to be RWS leather as we resume action here at the USA Gym. You're watching the first Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament. Kent de la Calzada. Well, wisely not going for a 3 there. Hoping to get the higher percentage shot. But he missed it. Dave Lim picks it up. Another chance for RWS Gym. They have a lot of time to waste. And Lanutan gives up the foul. 26.7 seconds to go. 4 personals now on Richard Lanutan. And we have taking Kent de la Calzada down. So that was a foul before the shot was attempted. So both teams now in penalty. Chad Cañares pushed away by Ryan Mendez. 20.4 seconds to go. Since they are now in penalty, Cañares will go to the line, but I think he was also already attempting the shot when the foul was given up. Cañares, the high point man for this ball game with 25 points across his name, goes to the stripe for a pair of free throws. Very important free throws. He just missed the first one and makes the second. 26 points now for Cañares. A 3-point difference between these two squads. 69 for RWS Gym, 66 for CECABA. Lanutan to Richard Yu. Richard Yu too strong. And it will stay with CECABA. Dave Lim touched the ball last. .1 seconds to go. And if you can notice what's happening inside the court right now, they're putting a man on Chester Cocalyong, knowing that he's the deadliest 3-point shooter on the opposing team side. Chester tried to put up the 3, but it's short. And that is it. RWS Gym wins the opening match of the first Manny Pacquiao Cup basketball tournament, 69-66 against the CECABA All Stars. What a great game we had here to open the tournament, organized and sponsored no less than by the boxing idol Manny Pacquiao. So on behalf of the staff and crew of CCTN Channel 47, I'm Nimrod Quinones saying thank you to all of you who joined us here for this basketball presentation. We'll be back with more of the Manny Pacquiao Cup in the coming days.